Hey, what up, everybody? Hey, welcome back to the Drizzle Effect. Hey, we good, bro?
Oh man, I see it. I see it happening. Okay. I see I'm in there. Is let me see. What you hold on, what's the problem? All right, boom. Hey, you got the wrong screen up, man.
Oh, I don't know why I did that. First, you was in there just fine. I don't know what happened there.
You sharing the wrong screen, man. What's happening, folks? What's going on, T Birds? I see you in there, SSB, Colorful Camille. What's happening? So,
Oh, look, you're sharing it that way where I can't even change nothing.
boom, there you go. Hey, that's what we was talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I said, you just got to switch the screen. As long as you're green, man, you good to go, huh?
Okay. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and keep it real like LL Cool J and put my hat on, and then we go from there.
Man, that's what's up, man. Whenever you're ready, you in the game.
All right, I'm ready.
Oh, we already streaming, man. Ain't nothing to talk. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to. Ain't like we got to do something else, man. What's up? We got to welcome everybody to the stream.
You got going. You know what? But everybody used to like this this way out start that we always have.
We can't never get it. We can't never get it right.
You know we can't.
Man, one day we will, though. One day we will. I believe, man. I definitely believe. So, what's going on, Easy Bake? You know, I'm in here. Let me see. Let me see if I can get see if I can get straight. Y'all know we got 8 Bizzle in the house with his new computer. You know what I'm saying? I gotta break the news just like that. You know, running the OBS. Y'all, this is unprecedented. Unprecedented. So, you know, that is one of the things that's on and cracking. But we just want to welcome y'all in tonight. Man, we just gonna have a little fun live stream. We got 8 Bizzle in the house with his new computer. You know what I'm saying? I gotta break the news, people, you know, coming and whatnot. So, you know, we're gonna give y'all a show and just hang out and kick it and talk to y'all for a minute. You know? Oh, that's right, Easy Bay, getting ready for the hot seat. That's gonna be good. I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to see it. You know, those things are always interesting, how they all play out. So, I think I done did my intro. Let me turn it over to AB.
Hey, no, I need you to keep on going, man. You're going to have to keep on going. I'm getting everything popped out like it's supposed to be. And there we go. Got my chat. Now I got this up. Hey, let me just check. Let me bring everybody up to speed. Let me let everybody know how this all come to play. Just so you guys know, listen, we just got everything up and running like 2 minutes after the fact. But now that we got it, we good. Let's go ahead and get into it. I got everything up. Chilling and grilling with Rob D, Easy Bake. We got Jamie. Oh, look, hey y'all, J Wade and AB. Hey, what's going on, Jamie? Long time no see. TD Birds was good. Colorful Camille. She hit us with the Hey Fam and Southern Smoke Boss. Hey, what's happening, bruh? And then and then TD Birds. All right.
Man, I got
yeah. So let's touch bases with what he said though. That's right now. You know what? For once in my life, I'm not 100% totally dependent on J Wade. You know what I mean? Got me a little laptop. It's running good. I'm not gonna play it down. I got the right laptop. It's running Hey, matter of fact, I'm running what he out of town working. I'm probably running his machine from here too. You know what I mean? So hey, we got it. Hey, J Wade. Hey, you can't stop me now.
Oh my goodness, man! For real, you're running my machine too, huh? That's when I gotta grab the reins and say, whoa. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that. You know, I still got some power over here, but we ain't got enough power to run the Wi-Fi, Hangouts, and get it in. I'm surprised, man. You know, I don't even know if we clear or not. You know, we should be coming to you in 1080p. That glorious 1080p. So, you know, if we are, drop a 7 in the chat. If it's all clear, you know, we don't want it to be grainy. And, you know, that's just what we're trying to do. So right now, you know what? I know what we're supposed to talk about, AB.
What's that?
Dress rehearsal, homie. That's what we're supposed to talk about. Remember that?
Dress rehearsal. I don't remember that one coming up.
Remember, man, people don't show up. Why do people want to show up to your dress rehearsal? They only want to see the performance.
Well, let's go, man. You know what the topic is. Let's get it in. Hey, you know what? One of the things is, you know what, we didn't get a chance to put on there for like to talk about. Hey, just to like go over like the brand. Okay, they all catching up now. There go the sevens. I guess everything is nice and clear. Ooh, this is what it's like, huh? Cause you clear on mine, I'm clear on this one. Hey, let's just talk about the machine. Nah, I'm just joking.
Hey, you happy now, huh? You know what it's like to sit on my end and just be like, oh man, I got everything going on over here, huh?
Right. Yeah. Hey, Rob D. Yeah, I got to wear the button down, homie. You know what I mean? Hey, burning this candle at both ends, you know. Hey, so you know what? Let's go ahead and just talk about like, hey, let's just break right into it and let's get right into that part about like the brand. You all right, man?
I'm good. I can't. My head, man, is driving me crazy because it's, you know, my chat way down here. You know, I got the small computer, man. So my chat way down here below. I hate looking like I'm staring at everybody, but I'm looking down. So the only thing you can see is the top of my hat. So I'm just trying to get that part straight.
Hey, what's up? I just need to raise it. What's good with you folks?
Hey, that's right. Hey, he is Rob D. Kid with a Happy Meal. He done ate the food. Now he got the toy.
Oh yeah.
I see you in there, G fam. Oh shoot! Oh man, it might not work.
What might not work?
Man, this thing is okay. Here we go.
Hey, so you know what? I guess now everybody can make you the ass of all the jokes now, man. Because remember that was me at one while. I see you pixelated every now and then and all of that. Hey, so that's what I'm saying. You gotta lighten up. You never know when you're gonna sit in that seat, bro.
Hey, it's true, man. It's true. But if I don't give it to you, you know what I'm saying? Who will? So, am I pixelating too, man? Oh, man, that's bad.
It cleared up. Right when you started moving around, it did, but it's cleared up. And you go.
Oh, so that means my voice be all like robotic and everything else, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit. Hey, well, I see everybody intermingling inside the chat. John Brooks. Hey, what's up? I just wanted to, hey, thank you, John Brooks. Just showed up to just show some love. Hey, so look, I'm going to try to break into this again, man. We want to talk to everybody, those of you guys that are creators in here. Oh, and they smashed the like button. Hey, thank you. Hey, listen, we do appreciate it. You know what I mean? Trying to transition into talking about the brand, like really, like what does that mean to everybody? And then what you doing on your channel, how's that affecting you? You know what I mean? Is anybody giving it any thought? Because I got several, I don't know, I'm not gonna say nothing like that, but I'm trying to like be cautious of what I say, but you know what I mean? The Drizzle effect is about keeping it real. So what I want to ask is everybody, like, you know, voice your opinion. You know what I mean? Is your channel like a brand? Do you consider it a brand or what?
Hey, well, let's keep it real, man. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. We talked about the branding, and you know what I'm saying? And I think as we get into that, that's probably perfect. Let me find my notes, man. I put my notes right here in the computer. I mean, in my phone, so that I can make sure I have my notes with me. Oh yeah, boom. There we go. Hey, so what I was gonna say while everybody kind of thinking about their brand is, we was talking about Roberto Blake. Y'all don't know that guy, great cat, out there on YouTube. But one of the things he posted was talking about getting views on your channel and having people watching you and this, that, and the other. He said, don't use that time to be frustrated about, hey, ain't nobody watching and this, that, and the other. You should be using that time as your dress rehearsal, so that when it is time to perform and when people start showing up, they're not seeing the same thing in your 50th video that they saw in your third video. They want to see some growth and evolution, better cuts, better content, better played. So using your time effectively and using your time wisely is critical as you grow your channel and as you make it a little bit bigger. And I know we don't have like a grow your channel deal, but I mean that kind of applies everywhere when we talk about improvement. I mean, it could apply to your life. Talk about improving your life, Don't be doing the same thing in 2019 that you did in 2018. So unless, of course, that stuff was epic, then you got to do it again. You know what I'm saying? The sequel is always good. So that's what we was talking about, AB.
Yeah, right. And then you know what? Remember I said I wanted to go over that quote too. But look, Rob D says his channel's not. He said his channel not a brand. Hey, so what do you consider your channel then? Okay, so what is it? Is it just a? Okay, I guess the real question would be is like, hey, what are you trying to do long term? Rob D. Hey, on the real, just want to find out, like, where you trying to head. Like, is it just some outlet just for you to do, or is it, you know what I mean? Is your what am I trying to say? Are you trying to, like, make money off of your channel? I mean, to try to get something back. Just trying to figure that part out.
I think it's cool, man. It can go either way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be an outlet just for, a creative outlet, and the money is a byproduct, as opposed to the money being the number one product, and then, creating the videos is a byproduct. I think it can go either way, man. If y'all understand that, put a 7 in the chat if y'all understand that. And I see Rob D say, why is AB on the right? Put J-Wave back to the left. Hey, man, you know what?
Yeah,
hey,
look, if I look over there like that, I mean, I can switch them.
Yeah, man, he all confused, man. It's throwing him off, throw off his equilibrium. So I mean, I think that's something that also you can apply to your life. But that's basically the quote. I don't need to requote it. I mean, I got it. I took out of it what I needed to use with it, and that's the deal. So, but I think that one of the things that he said that's most important is all the growth hacks that you think you got, that you think you can find, no matter what, if your content is lacking, it don't matter what you do, people are going to click away and they ain't coming back. So just understand that. Hey, that's cool right there. I like that, Rob D. I like that. He said, there we go. Now it's perfect. All right, cool. Man, I'm waiting on my food right now, man. I had to order me some room service, man. This road life, man, got me tired, got me beat down. I sat down on the bed and fell asleep for like 2 hours. So now that we done got Rob D back in the game, you see, I consider my channel a brand, jack of all trades, a little bit of everything. That's cool. I like that, G fan. So variety. Variety is the spice of life. AB, I know you're gonna say something about that.
You know what? See, look. I know. I'm big on, like, look, your channel got a theme, and whatever your theme is, that's what you stick with. And I'm gonna give you an example. If I got race cars on my channel, you know what I mean, and then I got a playlist of me standing up doing stand-up comedy, and then on the flip side of that, then right underneath that, then now I'm fishing. You know what I mean? And the next time you look up, I'm in class taking notes, talking to people how to study. I guess if you market yourself, one way, like, hey, if you market yourself like being like a variety channel, you got to, something like that. But I'm thinking all that got to be done in the pre-thought. You know what I mean? If you're going to be a variety channel, then be a variety channel. Only thing I say is, and this is just my opinion, I don't have no evidence or nothing like that, but I did hear this from like several different how to grow your channel channels, and they all say, you know what, if whatever your channel's about, you try to stay focused. And I believe in that. Unless you got a million subscribers, then it doesn't make a difference. You can divide your group up.
Well, I think one of the other things is, like, when we talk about, like, you could have a variety channel. I think if you blogging, you could kind of get almost into anything, but still kind of in your same, with your same personality coming across in whatever you're doing. So I think that's one of the things. So that you also got to look at. Let me see. Long way, enjoying the community, hone my craft. Hey, that's right, Easy Bake Barbecue. That's what you got to do. Hone the craft, practice, get better, do your thing. So speaking of that, man, let's take a little segue right quick because I see it in there talking about the cruise. So we definitely been sleeping and slacking on talking about the cruise. So I want to get y'all hyped up about the cruise. Matter of fact, in the next 3 days, I will be on a cruise. So if you ain't subscribed to my channel, you need, I'm saying, hit that right there, hit that, because I will be on a cruise here shortly in the next 3 days. So be looking out. And I got something special for y'all because I went and did a little bit of extra work. That I'm gonna talk about in that video also, that y'all gonna be probably surprised about, that I went ahead and took care of. So just be watching out for that. Just know it's gonna be drone, it's gonna be me, and it's gonna be a cruise ship. It's gonna be epic. Just get ready. So June 1st.
Hey, you slick with it though, bro. You slick with it. You use cruise, and then you start off talking about the creators cruise, and then you turned it on yourself, letting everybody know, hey, it's going down, Jay Wade, drone, and then at the end you can say, hey, and back to the other cruise. I got it, man. Hey, you smooth as silk, bro. Smooth as
Hey,
silk.
man. Hey, you know what? Everything I watch about growing is about stories, man. You know, you got to tell stories. You got to be a good storyteller. I don't know if I'm a good storyteller, but I just know I'm telling a story. You know, I'm painting a picture for you. You know, I'm painting this picture for, you know, you got to get ready for what's coming. You know, you just seen the premiere of what's going to happen, you know, and you're going to see a small snippet of what it's going to look like in 2019 when we on that creators cruise, you know.
Hey, you see what Rob D say? He say he want to pull up on us before we bounce on the cruise. Hey, well, come on, man.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. We can make that happen.
Hey,
so, you
maybe,
know, June 1st.
Maybe you can be there the day before. You know what I mean? And, hey, everybody that's going, you know what I mean? We all know you. You know what I mean? And we just put a face to the tiger, you know, and we just turn up before we bon voyage.
That's cool. But
easy.
I'm going to tell you, Rob D, you got to get.
Go ahead.
You got to get the red Mexican to show up with you. You know what I'm saying? That's your task right there. So if you ain't going on a cruise, you got to get him to show up too.
That's right.
How about that?
Hey,
What'd you think, AB?
Oh, Easy Bake Barbecue. Said,
What up, Kirby?
Hey, what up, Kirby? Yeah, I hit him up already. I was about to get him right after I get to this right here when you use hacks. Yeah. And I guess when you say hacks, you're talking about that sub for sub. I mean, I don't know. They got some other things to help you. I've heard other people say different things. I never went into no detail. You know what I mean? Because everybody, hey, there you go. Boom, Scott. You know, just trying to grow your channel organically. And here, I got something that I had read from Roberto Blake.
Hey, what's going on in for the grill? Scott in the house. Boom, boom. So, you know, you say, Rob, you say, I want to meet AB, J Wade, and Stu. That's what's up, man. I want to meet you too, man. I know it's going to be epic because I'm going to start writing jokes. Like, I can't just show up and expect to get at you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to start writing jokes before you show up. So be looking out for that. I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be ready. So, yeah. So, he said he ain't moving from Cleveland. Come on, Leprechaun TV. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to start a hashtag Leprechaun TV. Go to the LBC. I like that. Hashtag Leprechaun TV. Go to the LBC. So, oh, man. So, you know, that's what we got to start off. So.
And then you got Kirby. What do you say? Organically is best. Yeah. I mean, that's the. I mean, that's 100% the best. You know what I mean? But I gotta say, everybody grew their channel in the very beginning. Like when you first started, how did you know? You know what I mean? Somebody came to you and said, "Hey, check my channel out. I'll subscribe." You know, blah blah blah. I'm sure just about everybody in there, unless you just started like in the last 6 or 7 months. You know what I mean? Most people probably did the sub for sub in the very beginning. I'll go ahead and raise my hand and just say, hey, I did it. You know what I mean? But hey, just like Easy Bake say, they just go away. You know what I mean? They don't support your channel no way. You know? And then half of them unsubscribe to you. You know, just things
Hey,
of that nature.
yeah, but that's true. But I think at the end of the day, like that, getting out there and getting in the comments, that's one of the things that actually gets you into the community. And I know your boy Nick, man, Nick Niman, that's exactly what he talks about. But yeah, but it's also about getting into the community that you're in. So like, it's all the food community. And I know, man, we done talked about this before. I'm like, man, my channel got nothing to do with food, but here I am, man, hanging with you, and I'm in the food community regularly. You know, a lot of people in the food community are watching my content, so I think that's kind of what he talks about. Not to get in like a situation where you watch mine, watch yours, but you want to be in a situation where you with like-minded people. That makes sense.
Hey, Rob D. Hey, I'm just tripping off for everything he said. He said, I said, hey, what up, AB? Hey, I got you, bro. I got you.
Hey, that's right. I just seen that, Rob D. Yeah, we're gonna roast each other.
Yeah. Hey, look, I want to read this part right here. Hey, this is like, I like the direct talk. You know what I mean? And again, this coming from Roberto Blake, but he put my feelings in the words right here. He say, have patience. You don't need an audience for your dress rehearsal. You need to figure it out. And while you're figuring it out, it says you're not entitled to anyone's time and attention. Just put in the work. Hey, that right there is just like deep. You know what I mean? Like, how can you say, how come they not watching my content or nothing like that? Because if you ain't putting in the work, producing the show, you know what I mean? But it's got to come from your heart, and you got to have it. You know what I mean? Some of us, including myself, man, I do a lot, and I feel like I should be getting. You know what? But again, listen how I started that off. I said I feel like. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people should be watching it. I think I have great content, but when other people look at it, I look at my retention rate, so it's telling me that it's a lot of things that I need to improve on. You know what I mean? So I just gotta like hone my craft, and then I guess when it's epic, you know what I mean, people share it, and then your channel will grow. You know what I mean? I don't know no other way to say it, and just by him saying that, man, that's just the truth. You know what I mean? We gotta have patience. You gotta put in the work, and if you don't, you know from your subscribers that they not watching your content.
Hey, Rob D,
definitely do it.
If you put on your birthday suit, you gonna get views, but I don't know if you're not gonna have. For me, you ain't gonna have a good retention rate, man. I don't want to see that, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. Hey, that's good to know, though. I see Kirby. He said he got to work on his production. Hey, that's true. Identifying what you need to work on. That's the first part to improving, huh?
Hey, Rob D, that come with time, man. You just got to keep doing it. You know what I mean? It took me probably somewhere right around 4 to 5 weeks to make my first video because you know what I mean? I was like, I just don't want to be in front of this camera talking. Now look at me. Now me and Jay Wade doing a live show, and it doesn't make a difference. You know what I mean?
You like, hey, put me in, coach. Hey, man, I don't see nothing wrong with how you getting comfortable now. You know, I think Rob D getting comfortable now. I mean, you just got to do it, you know. So. Oh, that's a good question. You still get nervous? AB?
No. Hey, but I don't get nervous for the Drizzle effect, no. But I get nervous when I'm in front of my camera. But once I start, boom, that's it.
What's up, Phil?
Hey,
see Daddy Cook.
Look, before I even said what up, I was like trying to read the comment.
Hey, that's right. Your subscribers' comment will guide you. Good and bad or helpful. Hey, that's true, man. You got to have that constructive criticism because if they like, hey, this sucked, that sucked, you know what I'm saying? You might want to work on that. Yeah, for sure. Hey, and that'll create a whole nother video for you. Because now you got to go back and say, hey, look, a lot of people in the comments were saying this was wrong, or I got this wrong, or I missed this fact, this, that, and the other. That gets you another. That gets you another one. So, like, I'll give you an example. Like right now, I did a review of my refrigerator, and already I got to do another video because people ask other questions about the refrigerator. So that give me an opportunity to create more content and do another video. And there's an update. And if that one grow just like the one growing now, then it'll keep my channel doing well. Huh? What you think, AB?
Man, I agree, bro. And after you saying that, I want to know how come when we capture success in a video, you can put out 40 videos and you got one that got everybody's attention, right? How come we don't piggyback off of that? I'll give you an example. Kirby, he did a review on an air fryer, and on that air fryer, now he cooks in it. And that's his #1 moving video. I'm thinking, how come he didn't tie some type of other? You hear me, Kirby? I'm giving you a suggestion by asking this question to Jay Wade. You know what I mean? Hey, how come you don't piggyback off of that success and get something else out there to see if you can't recapture that lightning in the bottle? And then Easy Bake. Hey, you said the biggest thing for you was just to do it and figure it out when you need what you need to work on. That's exactly my approach. You know what I mean? Hey, I got it. I just do it. I look at it, and then I hone my craft from there.
Oh yeah, true that. So I think I gotta go back and it's like, hey, do y'all still get nervous? I can't say that I was ever. Just my lifestyle. I do a lot of speaking in public, so getting in front of the camera, that's not what necessarily make me nervous. What make me nervous is when I fail to prepare. Failing to prepare, that's what makes me nervous. But if you ain't getting nervous on there, then you can't get sloppy, because that arrogance or that cockiness that comes with it will be your downfall. It will you know what I'm saying? At some point you will be humbled by some reason or something like that. So what's up, Smoking Bears? Welcome to the stream. Rob D, I wouldn't say I'm natural, but I can tell you that even back in when me and AB was back in the three creators in the kitchen, back in them days, AB made me redo a whole video because I did a video and after I got done, I thought I was good, and AB said, "Hey man, you need to redo that video." That video was like shit. Now, at that point, I could have just been like, hey, well, you know what? That's how I like it. We about to get down. But the reality is, it was a bad video. I don't know. You remember that, AB?
I do.
You remember the whole new video?
I do. I do. Hey, I remember you putting that table together, too. You know what I mean? Hey, we were just trying to figure it out, though. You remember that? The IKEA video?
Huh?
I got it.
Oh, yeah.
You back now. You was froze. Okay,
oh, yeah.
Bake says, what about Chef Chicken Fried Steak video that had been out, for 1 year, and then it just took out? Hey, you know what? You just never know. I was talking to Lyle today from No Hippie Barbecue, and he was telling me he had a turkey video out that was out for a year before it just took off. You just never know. You never know who sees it, shares it at the right moment, puts it in the right place, and then it goes from there.
Yeah, you never know what's going to take off, but that's why you got to improve your content and your craft and whatnot. And like, I think, there are some challenges out there, and people like, oh man, I want to create success now, but like people are pack animals, and when we say pack animals, like it's easy.
Hey, what up, Snoop?
Hey,
I was wondering if you was there. I was gonna do a roll call just to be like, was you in here being he said yay. I was like, hey, was you in here incognito or what? What's happening, man? And welcome.
Hey, but yeah, I was gonna say it's difficult to grow and difficult to get more popular, more famous, and more views, because like the thing is, if you see a video, and this is like just. It's one of those things you can't control. It's like a psychological thing, because people are pack animals. And if you see a video, it's been out for 6 months, but it's got like 25 views, and you're like, I might watch it, regardless of how hot the thumbnail is or the content. But you see a video and it's 6 months old, but it's got 100,000 views. Which one you gonna click on? A, B. Which one you gonna click on, even if both of the thumbnails was hot? Different thumbnails, same content. You know what I'm saying? Which one are you clicking on?
I'll go with the one that got a lot of views on it.
There you go. So, you know, you can have the best content wrapped up in there, but like it's still in the game. You know, you still got to remember it's like a popularity contest too. You know, and you got to win the click war, and as long as people are clicking, they'll move it up. And whether they're watching your 10-minute video for 1 minute, if it's got you know, 100,000 clicks on it or 100,000 views, other people gonna continue looking. It's just a streamroller effect. I don't know why it's like that, but that's just how it is.
So I don't have to. It seemed like week in, week out, I keep beating that horse about them thumbnails. You know what I mean? And I'm just gonna go out on a limb and just say I was able to win that click war. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's just the truth of the matter on that one. You know why? Because of my chicken wing video. Now, you know what? I'll go ahead and use that. Yeah, when it only had 50,000 views on it, I was ranking higher than other people. You know, because it was winning the click war. You know what I mean? And so, listen, the thumbnail, I don't know. I probably told you wrong, man. It probably doesn't apply to me, but if you ask my real honest opinion, honestly, I don't care how many views. Somebody can have 20. If it had 20 million, of course, I'm gonna watch that one also. You know what I mean? Because I want to know what the draw is on that. But if it's the thumbnail that grabbed me, you know what I mean? If I see something with 20 million, and let's just say I see something with 100,000 views on it, and something that only got 500 views, but the thumbnail is right, I'm gonna check it out. You know what I mean? There's other things that come into play too. I start looking at how long the video is and stuff like that, and what I want to know. So it's thumbnail and then the length. Because if I really want to learn, the longer the video, the better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's just, you know, that's just on a basic person level. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to see what the cool kids is doing. That's what I'm saying. I think that clears it up. You know, let us know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? If y'all think we agreeing or y'all think we disagreeing. And if that's the case, then we're going to agree to disagree, because everybody's entitled to their opinion and how they feel about it. So I just seen Smoking Bears. He say, just showed my daughter a video I shot without her, and she made sure I deleted it. Man, that's what I'm talking about. So I think it's cool. Like when I look at the videos, like I wish I was with my family more, because I would like to have them in the video so we can use that in the future. You know, hopefully when I'm 70 and 80 years old, you know, that's something we can go back and watch, because those would be the coolest home videos. I mean, it's not just pops with the camera, you know what I'm saying, standing around and yelling in the background. It's an actual produced show. I just think that's just it's like watching reruns of your life, man. I just think that'd be so cool.
Hey, Kirby, you bringing up, hey, Leprechaun TV. Hey, what's happening? Hey, Cali Bay, what's good, folks? Hey, Leprechaun, they were talking about you earlier. Cali B. Oh, that's what's up, man. Hey, thanks for thanks for showing up, though, bro. We appreciate that. Hey, but Kirby brought up something, and this is one of the things that we talk about all the time. Is just the fact that, hey, you can put your heart and soul and make a bomb thumbnail, and then you can look at other people that just, and I'm not saying it's not bomb. They put their heart and soul in it also. But it might not just be as high quality, have the detail that yours has, and theirs take off. Man, you know what? I don't know. So the only thing I can tell you is just, I gotta live myself. I gotta live within these rails right here, this left and the right. So I'm trying to quit focusing on how they have and just worry about how I have, and just hope that's enough. You know what I mean?
Hey, I feel you, man. That makes sense. I mean, you got to give it what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to give it what you got, man. I tell you what, man, I'm still starving, bro. I ordered room service, man.
Curtis,
I
you
feel
said you
like
think it's 50-50. What do you mean
I
you
think he was
don't?
talking about like back then that's when we was talking about the number of views on the video, of course the thumbnail. But I like what Phil said, what Daddy Cook said. Watch a lot of different videos on the same subject. I think everybody does that. That's common. But I would say challenge yourself this week as you go through YouTube and see, and like before you click on the video, just give a quick, hey, why am I clicking on this video? Give a quick that to it. And then once you do that, apply that to your channel to determine how you're going to win the click war. That's what I would say. That would be a good challenge. That is the first official Drizzle Effect challenge, is to study how you search as a viewer on YouTube and then apply that to your channel to win the click war. What do you think, AB? What do you think about that challenge, man?
Hey, you know what? To be honest with you, I was listening, but wasn't listening all the way. Just gotta tell you the truth. I'm getting texts over here. Hey, you know what? Hey, just getting something. People like in here like sending me notes, stuff like that. Just talking about like the content. Hey, listen. I agree. We might tend to overthink it. You know what I mean? And saying that, just like everybody's trying to figure out, okay, I did this, I did that, are my tags right? Even when YouTube came out and said, hey, tags aren't as important as everybody say they are, you know what I mean? But everybody still focused on the tags and all of that. So listen, it's thumbnail. Look, this is my world. I'm gonna let everybody know this is my world right here. It's thumbnail, and then it's content, and then the production. Them three things, and that's it. You know what I mean? It's no need to over talk it. I done put a bunch of videos out, you know what I mean, and just try to simplify it that way. You know what I mean? I'm cooking for the thumbnail. You know what I mean? And like I say, I believe that's the most important thing. And I've seen people out here cook. They not cooking for the thumbnail. They cooking. It might be delicious, but it don't look worth a damn. You know what I mean? And I got it. I see it all the time. And again, this is the Drizzle Effect. We're gonna speak it like it's supposed to be. We're just gonna speak our mind and speak the truth. You know what I mean? So listen, if you cooking, you know what I mean. Don't forget the thumbnail is without the thumbnail, no one's going to click on your content. And look, we are trying to get subscribers. We don't have enough subscribers to get. Some people gonna look because they subscribe, right? But if you putting out something that the thumbnail don't look right, those people might not even click. So you got to have a thumbnail. You got to make sure your content is good. And then for me, I guess the third thing is kind of like optional. You know what I mean? From just what I'm seeing out there. But for me, I like to have a clear, you know what I mean, entertaining type video. That's where the music comes in for myself. Everybody can't play music. You know what I mean? It seemed like when I started, I didn't even see nobody. I don't even know where music came from. So when I talk about being original, I'm sure there's videos that had music in there, prior to me hitting the YouTube scene. But for me, I came in and just knew I didn't want to talk, and that supplemented me talking. You know what I mean? Then people said they wanted to see me, and I let my channel grow from there. Hey, that's it right there. What's up, Meat Cranium? Hey, you know what? Hey, checking out that stand, bro. Gotta have one. Gotta have me a tray on the side of my 22 inch. Loud, you in here? 22 inches raining right now, bro.
I gotta say what up to Leprechaun TV, and definitely what up to the artist formerly known as Meathead. And one thing, I don't know, Leprechaun TV, you showed up. You know what I'm saying? There's already a hashtag out there for you, and you know what I'm saying? It is Leprechaun TV. Come to the LBC. That's what we're gonna need you to do. And this is why we need you to do it, because we're gonna have an epic meetup just before the Creators Cruise 2019. So there it is. That's the hashtag. Y'all gotta know. Y'all gotta feel it. Meaty C. I like that too. I like that. Meaty C. Hey, that's a good little nickname in there. What you think, AB?
Hey, you talking to me when I'm trying to read these texts, man. My bad.
Hey, man. Hey, what's up, man? We doing a show, or are you?
Yeah, hey, look. Hey, that's how I get my notes. I got people out there with their feelers, and they hooking me up. They just like, hey, shoot this out here. This is my teleprompter.
Is
Hey,
that what it
you know
is?
what? Hey, and listen, we talk about. I'm gonna say this. Look, we starting to go around. Help me out. What is that bush they talk about? Is that the mulberry bush or what is that? I just feel like we keep going around in circles and circles and circles. Talking about the same topics. Every week. You know what I mean? Hey, we need to do something like exciting, man. Like, hey, what's up with some tech? Hey, here's one for you. Hey, Phil. Hey, you take your drone with you, bro? Bust your drone out. You got it with you.
What up, Spy Tube? What's
Yeah,
happening?
you looking. Man, we need to spice this up a little bit. Have some hands
Is that
on.
some hands on?
Yeah. And how old is
Some
that
hands
hotel
on?
you staying in?
Huh?
How old is that hotel you staying in?
Hey man, you know what? So I'm staying at the in Atlantic City, man,
Certified
and
too.
I'm right on the boardwalk. And like it's supposed to be like this. Like it's supposed to look like an old hotel. Like
Okay.
even
Oh,
in
vintage. I
the
got it. I got it.
hey, even in like the brochure. So the brochure said, hey, when you come in, you stay here, you'll get a piece of like a Boardwalk Empire. And I don't know if you watched Boardwalk Empire. Did you watch Boardwalk Empire, the series on HBO?
Nah.
Bruh, you don't know what you missed, man. You don't know what you missed. So they got a lot of matter of fact, they got a room that's the 1920s room. And so that's like the whole setup is the 1920s for their conference room. So
Hey,
it's actually pretty cool. It probably look crazy on camera, but it's actually when you walk around, it
check
look
it
pretty
out,
cool.
man. Hey, I don't know if I said that for you to really like give me the history of your hotel. I'm trying to be funny and you trying to sell it. I got it. Hey, well look, Daddy Cook said he can't fly no drone in his environment. He in the parts unknown. Yeah, you better not fly no drone
Hey,
over there.
hey, Daddy Cooks, I just want to do this right here for you. Let me see. I can't see my screen. Hold on. Let me make sure I can see. I can see my screen. I'm gonna do this right here. I'm gonna do this right here. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. That's for you. That's right there for you, man. So you asked about the tech. There it is. There it is. So I hope you see. I hope you can see it. Let me get back to see the chat.
Cali Bay had a suggestion. He's saying it was cool when we put up people's channels and then give them advice on what to do to make it better. Hey, Cali, you know what? That's cool too. Hey, you know what I want to say? Hey, you want us to bring up your channel? Hey, have you taken a look? Yeah, yeah, he got all the nice toys.
Hey, I knew you like that.
Hey, I like that one too. Kirby asked the question, are we ready to go full time on YouTube?
Hmm. I think that's interesting, man. You gonna take that or what?
I'll let you lead.
I think you got to make the decision on whether or not you want YouTube to be your life. I think we talked about it earlier. It's like, is YouTube an outlet for you, or is it something, you know what I'm saying, as a stream of income or a source of income? So, I'll punt back to you.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? When you say full time, full time. I feel like I'm doing it full time. You know what I mean? The only thing is I could increase my hours if I wasn't working as much. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna say really like all of my spare time, it is even putting my racing on hold. You know what I mean? Has been revolves around my YouTube. And hey, you just gotta look at the big picture. You know what I mean? What you're trying to get out of it. I see where the channel is going. I see the potential. You know what I mean? I see it, and I'm gonna just say it this way. I see it monthly. I'm looking at the growth. This the first year. Hey, you guys better take heed to this. If you knew, like myself, this the first year I'm inquiring data. as far as like this holiday season. You know what I mean? I'm working with Lyle from No Hippie Barbecue. Hey, listen, hey, he helped me out tremendously, showing me and telling me how, everything is broke down in the seasons. So look, this is the season. I'm thinking everybody's getting a lot of views right now. If you got a cooking channel, they kind of like hot, for the holiday, Thanksgiving. And then from what I'm told, they really getting ready to accelerate the day after Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? So I'm really preparing myself for next year, And I don't want to say nothing to put that out there, but I heard, hey, I had the I got some knowledge about how many views my buddy getting. And hey, it hit me in the eye. That's why I got glasses on so y'all can't see the ring around it. You know what I mean? Hey, a lot of videos that have been seasoned equal a lot of views. You know what I mean? And this is the time. So I know I need to put out videos, keep my content up, and then get down for next year.
Yeah. What's up, Bad Beast Barbecue? Appreciate you coming through, man. So sorry to hear that you ain't feeling well. Put 2 rocks in a crown in a cup. I bet you be all right, man.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Leprechaun. Hey, I like that. I'm living my life a quarter mile at a time. Hey, that sounds like a shirt. I could wear it to drag strip. You know what I mean? I like that. Hey, what's up, Bad Beats? Hey, I'm going to be having a text for you in just a minute, man. Trying to figure this out. This schedule we on. Hey, I'm on a project that's 2 months behind. You know what I mean? So they trying to steal every second they can.
Hey, so just don't go to no 8th mile tracks, man.
Huh?
Just don't go to no 8th mile tracks.
Yeah, that's how they get down east of Texas and then trying to run up all the way up to the East Coast. You know what I mean? They like the 1/8 of a mile. But hey, ain't nothing wrong with the 1/8 of a mile, especially them big V8s. You know what I mean? A lot of them, well, now they got the small tire cars. Anyway, 1/8 of a mile, though, they better off trying to run me down in the quarter mile, not the 1/8 of a mile.
I see.
Hey, Les. Hey, you know what? I just want to say, hey, thank you. Been seeing all your comments. I see you out there. I mean, just well deserved. Hey, you know what? Just thank you, Les, forever.
No doubt. So, let me see.
Phil said his views really jumped during barbecue. So, and you know what? Here's the thing. My channel's so confusing. It says smoking and grilling with AB. But then you look at my channel, I'm like 90 or 87%. Nah, I'm probably in the 90s. 90% cooking and doing everything but smoking and grilling. And you know what? Like I said before, I don't know if that hurts me. When people look like, oh, smoking and grilling, they thinking like, nah, I don't want to. You know what I mean? But I'm not doing no name change. I'm vested into what I did, and I'm finna ride it till the wheels roll off.
So you ain't gonna be smoking and grilling and cooking and crock potting.
Yeah. Hey, don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Okay, man. Hey, good night, Les Forever. Appreciate you coming through. You said don't sleep, man. Don't sleep on the crock pot.
Yeah, don't sleep on the crock pot. Yeah.
Hey, man, you should, I think your next natural evolution, moves directly into a pressure cooker, man.
Hey, I'm gonna let everybody else have that. I got the next thing. I don't want to say nothing. I just rather you guys see it. But I got the next best thing.
Is that right?
I'm finna start a crave with this one.
You gonna start a crave?
So hey, you know what? I've always in my life tried to be I just do me. Whether it sets a trend or not, just do me. All the time. I don't just follow just because you say, hey, this right here gonna get it for you. You know what I mean? But I got something working.
You got something, huh? You got something coming, huh? I can't wait, man. You ain't gonna give us no hints? You ain't gonna drop no hint or nothing, huh?
I'm not giving up nothing. Hey, thank you, Easy Bake.
Not even just a little bit?
Hey, Easy Bake, you probably have seen me go through all kind of transitions. No, not nothing, but I got something coming. Smoking and grilling inside with AB. That sound like I'm setting my house on fire,
Hey, that's funny, man. Smoking and grilling inside with AB. Nice, nice.
What you mean, Daryl? You say you saw that device? Interesting in seeing that. Did I miss something?
I don't know. I don't know. I gotta scroll back up. Um, I gotta scroll back up and see it.
Oh yeah.
I just realized that I had it on the top chat.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know what? We can see it. It's written all over your face, man. You having one of them nights like I done had before. You know what I mean? I got it. You tired? You hungry?
I'm telling you, man. I ordered my food probably. Man, I ordered my food an hour ago, homie. I'm about to call down there, man. I'm about to call down there, man, and see what the holdup is, man.
Daddy could have said, "Oh, okay, yeah." I can't wait to see it. You know what? It's so many things you can do in the crock pot. You killing me. Hey, there's so many things you can do in the crock pot. You can have like complete meals, desserts, just everything. But you know what? I don't want to be I don't want to I don't want to be known as AB the crock pot man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I was smashing them that soul food, you know what I mean? Like that red beans and rice, things of that nature.
Hey, man. What channel is cooking your food, Jay Wade? I'm serious, man. I'm about to, man, where this phone at, man? I'm about to call these jokers, man. Hold on. I'm starting here.
Hey, look, so we got some new people in here. Just earlier we were talking about like the brand. Like I was asking this question, Phil, Bad Beast. Is your channel a brand? You know what I mean? And I guess that's just really what I want to know. And like, so for me, I'll just start off and say this. Yeah, my channel is a brand. The smoking and grilling with AB brand. You know what I mean? Everything I do, I'm conscious of what I put on my channel. Things of that nature. You know what I mean? Like Kirby said, just trying to get the channel to grow organically. You know what I mean? Increase my watch time, and just make better content. And then maybe I can reach more people and just try to make it. I guess the ultimate goal is that, hey, you know what my goal is? To be on the front of the cookbook. Not no cookbook that I can make, because I can make one now. You know what I mean? Just to have somebody, and then actually, just like Easy Bake says he tries the recipes, and I just haven't done any recipes that I don't like, but I definitely would say, I definitely would tell you guys if it doesn't work out. You know what I mean? If the recipe is no good. But to give you a hint, everything I do, I already know it's gonna be good. Cause them the only recipes I've done. But I'm finna get ready to get out of my box and just start cooking all kind of different dishes. Oh, A to B out cooking. Man, I needed some of them guys. What do you mean, Daryl, when you say just trying to grow it in all areas of media? Oh, I got it. Social media. You're talking about everywhere. YouTube, Facebook. Hey, you know what? That's been a challenge. I'm open to hear anybody. I never intended to do. Oh, and look, I'm almost. I'm reading what you said. That's in my brain. Media said he never intended to do cooking. I mean, but I don't know. If you can survive and just make it off of, hey, I like how you incorporated them reviews in there and you embrace that. You know what I mean? Hey, it's good though, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, I know you like to be out there on that grill, but I'm thinking, hey, for us cooking channels, we got to be like well-rounded, And I believe that, seeing how I'm fooling with a crock pot. And that air fryer, I'm nervous. I see so many people putting out air fryers. I'm not trying to be known as just the AB, the air fryer man.
Man, you just said that about a crock pot.
man, I'm trying to. Hey, that's my point. I'm not trying to be. Hey, I just want to be well rounded. Hey, with this next video I'm about to put out with this creamy garlic Alfredo chicken, that one right there is nice. You know what I mean? Hey, just everything don't have to always be cooked in the air fryer, an instant pot, a pressure cooker, crock pot or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Every now and then we got to go back to our roots and just use the pan.
Mm. Oh, that's true, man. Bad Beast. I think the first time I can remember. I don't even think I know. I remember the first time I seen your channel, and that's when I fell in love, man. That's when I knew. Like they cue the violins. You and your you and your brother-in-law. Y'all was tasting all of the different flavors of Crown Royal. I said, you know what? This a brand I can get behind. You know what I'm saying? This is something I can support right here. Right here. I got it. That's what happened.
Cook everything. Chose well. I think his name is Long. Kirby's Fish and Grill and Cooking Recipes. Kirby's Fish and Grill. I mean, yeah. You know what? But here we go.
What?
Oh, I thought that was a text.
You say you think what's long?
No, I was looking at his name, you know what I mean, and then meat cranium, barbecue, and review. I mean, that's kind of like what most people are putting on there, like some type of review on the end of there. I mean, you know what? I really don't know. It's early.
Hey, it got to be in there. I guess, you got to tell people like what they're going to get. That's part of branding, though. Ain't that what we're talking about?
Yeah, that is. You know what I mean? Hey, so after hearing all of that, you know what I mean? I still see channels that don't have they don't have trailers. You know what I mean? People not utilizing everything that YouTube is giving them, just for their channel. So again, we talked about this a while ago about having a landing page. Look at your page or step outside of that and look at, if you can step outside of you looking at it, but try to look at it as a subscriber. If somebody finds your video and then they go to that's what I do. I don't know how many people in here do the same thing, but if I find a video and I don't know who that is, I go to their home page. And that's what I mean when I'm referring to a landing page. When I go there, strike one when your page don't even look like it's organized. You know what I mean? And then it goes downhill from there. So just, and I'm not laughing at no particular person. I'm just laughing at really like the situation. Just, hey, when you take it seriously, you cannot have, I got to say it, half-assed, do it. A lot of people putting a lot of time into the video, but no time into their page. You know what I mean? Hey, and from what I see, YouTube, you got to do it all. It's not, you can't just do a little bit here and it don't, it works out for you. You got to do it all. Hey, just hands down. It's quiet as I don't know what right there, but that's what it is. You know what I mean? Hey, you just got to do it all.
So, yeah, you got to make sure you getting it all in, man. I got you.
Yes, Bad Beast. Exactly. Hey, Cali Bay, what do you mean that's you? You know what I mean? Be a little bit more specific. You know what I mean? So we can elaborate on that. But you know what, Daryl, a lot of people don't see it that way, or they hear it and they don't do nothing about it because they so focused on, they got tunnel vision on, hey, my next video is this. You know what I mean? Hey, it's other, you got to fix your page. You just have to. You know what? I don't want to, if anybody want me to show a page, you know what I mean? We could go through it and do it. Hey, Meathead, let me ask you this. Have you fixed, I know I talked to Kirby. Kirby is supposed to be talking to you and giving you the, the heads up on, setting up your playlist. Have you set them up yet?
He said he had it set up before earlier in the chat. So, I don't know, maybe you want to pull it up and see. I know we looked at it last time, so maybe you want to look at it again and, what I'm saying, see what the change look like. Cali Bay say him too, so you can put him in line, man.
All right. Well, I'll go with Let's do this.
So we'll see. Cause Cali Bay say, "Help me." That's what it say. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna check out the landing page. I like that, Smoking Bears. For sure, for sure. Kings, big, got it. Now I see you, Daddy Stooks, talk about some more like a family channel, a lifestyle channel. So you got all the gear too, man. So that is a lifestyle, that's for sure. But I like that it is a family channel and you have everybody on the deal. Hey, once you can make it bigger than that, can't you? Just drag it out.
Yeah, I gotta fix it over here now.
And then it look a little different already. Nope. You're still missing the playlist though. That's one of the ones that's not on there. Man, Kirby, you let us down, bro. Kirby.
Maybe he hadn't changed his Hey, but his thumbnails, man, them right there, these look. Hey, this look cool. These are your uploads. Meathead, what do you got? Planned for this? Are you gonna put it? Maybe you're not gonna do it, but you had asked to to make sure you to learn how to do it, and so I know Kirby had told you how to do it. So this is where your other playlist should be. Other than that, this is what they got on your page right here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Hey, but the page, hey, looking at it right there though, the page looks good. Nothing wrong with it. I don't know why you haven't. Hey, look, I'm gonna walk you through it. If you're looking at it right now, you say you couldn't. Hey, Kirby. I don't know. You know what, Meathead? We might have to just like call you and walk through it. Because look, I'm gonna show you right here. You see right here? You see the cursor moving? It's just right there under the customize the channel. And so listen, we just don't have any content, but there's other things. You got we put up this one video, say OBS tutorial. This is what's happening tonight live. And then you look down here, these are just uploads, And so we would have another one up. If it was another OBS tutorial, then it would go horizontally this way. And then up here, again, this is just whatever happening right now. And then we can have other playlists. You know what? How to shoot a thumbnail. How to work your camera. What does an f-stop mean? Things like that. Those individual videos. How-tos is what gives people value, so when they come to your channel, they can get something from it. You know what I mean? And that's what makes everybody keep you in the forefront of their brain. All right, look, let me go to Cali Bay.
Hey, so all right, so you saying, just adding to the playlist. So you saying the Drizzle effect is what this guy going on is looking more so about what you're talking about.
Right. All right, now we got Cali Bay's up. Okay, so he doesn't have any. Hey, Cali, you don't have any playlist set up either. Okay, you don't have no playlist. You say sugar and Cali. All right, just looking at this right here. So listen, any videos that you have that are similar, bro, you want to start yourself some playlists down here. And that's up to you how you want to do them. They're going to give you an option to make them horizontal or vertical. If you got them horizontal, they'll be just like how you got these right here. It'll just be this next line. And then you just make sure that, where it says uploads, let's just say you got one riding your Hayabusa. Let's just say that, Busa videos. You would just call it Busa videos and then block, all your videos in a row. I can tell you this, hey, you want your channel to stand out more, and just looking at this, man, you need some more, you got to have some more color, so you need to put a little bit more time and thought into your thumbnails. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's it. You just got to put more time. You got to have something like this one here with your face. It should just be at least clear. It just you want look. You want your page to be eye catching and grabbing. You know when anybody comes to it. Hey, and big ups though,
Hey,
man.
also,
1,500, bro.
also that channel banner.
Huh?
Talk about the channel banner.
Right. All right. And then talking about your channel banner, what does that? Looking at that, what is that? I mean, I got it though, but is this what you need to get a clear, vibrant picture? You know what I mean of what your channel is about. So if you having, I see the glasses. You know what I mean? I see the rum chatter. You know what I mean? And I got it. That was like probably a well lit uh, area. You know what I mean? But you need something to capture what Cali Bay TV is all about. You know what I mean? And listen, it probably, from what I know, man, there probably won't be no picture you can take. You know what I mean? We can all invest a little time and money into, a little money into Fiverr. That's the cheapest and quickest way to get you something quality and just turn your page night and day. You know what I mean? Anybody else have? Hey, I tell you what.
Do Kirby's, man. He was saying his. Did you see his? So I guess he made some changes.
Okay, let me go to Kirby's. Then I'm gonna go to Bad Beast. Hey, Cali, look, looking at your banner here. Now look at this banner right here on this next one.
What's up, Josh and Babe? What's up, Cooking with CJ?
Hey, look, you see how it says right here? It says subscribe. Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. We on the Drizzle effect. All right, look, he got his set up. He got his channel trailer. That's the first thing you see when you come here. Then he got air fryer videos. Hey, Cali Bay, Meathead. Well, Meathead, I know you see this all the time. You know, under his air fryer videos. Then he have this. Hey, I was giving him crap about this thumbnail right here. Look, you know, hey, he went with the old school. But I told him, hey, it's probably a good idea though, bro. You know, I mean, you got to do whatever you got to do to see if it even works. Then down here he has a playlist just for Mexican food. Then he got his Mexican food down here. And then, okay, he moved his uploads. That's his third one. Then he got grilling in the backyard. Hey, I got one piece of advice, man. I'll tell you this. Just so you guys know, don't forget that playlists are searchable. Just keep that in mind when you naming your playlist Grilling in the Backyard with Kirby. I mean, unless somebody knows that's, you know what I mean? Unless somebody knows that already, you know what I mean? You want to try to get a name that represents your grilling in your backyard, but something that everybody thinks of, so you can get caught up in that search also. Cooking in the kitchen with Kirby. Yeah, I see you.
All right, then, Smoking Bears, we'll holler at you. Hey.
Hey, look, you say you got to do shark shit.
Mm-mm.
Hey, that's right. Hey, man, appreciate you coming. Hey, I was going to say something earlier about you, though, bro, because that's how we met. I saw that very first video, you and your daughters. Hey, and that right there, man, I've been with you ever since, bro.
You got a Cooking with CJ, Want Some, and then Southern Smoke Boss also.
Oh, I spelled it wrong, but it should come up there. Oh, that's Cooking with James. Cooking with. Hey, look, I put that in there. My channel come up. Let's see.
Hey, so this is a good. This is also a good thing because, like, being that we're all in Drizzle effect, I don't think the Drizzle effect is really subscribed to anybody. But you know, we see where you come up in search and what it looks like when somebody else is searching for you.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. Hey, what up, CJ? Here we go, man. There you go. This is your latest video. So you got yours set up so your latest video shows up. Hey, you know what? Just following the theme. I mean, you can set your page up any kind of way you do. You know what I mean? But you got multiple videos. So I'm thinking the best thing to have right here, and it's truly, you know, it is up to you. But my thing is I like to have a trailer right here, letting everybody know what my channel is about, what I have to offer. You know what I mean? So when you looked at my trailer, I went and took my latest videos, you know what I mean, where where it was nice and clear, just to show, like the highlight reel. That's what your channel is about. So when people come, you want to have that jazzy music, you know what I mean, and you go from there. Okay, you got your uploads. That's okay. I got it like that. Then you got your popular uploads. I see you. Hey, you know what? One thing that I can say, CJ, though, that I know the signature to you is this, green border that you put around your videos. I like that. You know what I mean? It identifies you, though, definitely. Hey, now I just want to say, hey, big ups, bro. I'm loving the clarity of these thumbnails down here under this awesome cocktail shots. And again, just so you guys know, that's cool to have that on your page. Just a heads up that don't forget your playlists are searchable. I can think of 2 or 3 different names I could have named this playlist that other people are looking for something else, and then maybe your playlist will rank and come into play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just listen to this and ask yourself this. How many people are going to go into the search bar and ask for collaborations with other awesome YouTubers? Hey, again, nothing wrong with it. In my thinking, if I had 100,000 subscribers, I could have this kind of things on my page because people are checking out my page and then they can read it. But the ultimate object is to get subscribers and get views. So I'm thinking I would like to have my everything searchable. Just saying. Hey, you got to do the talking for the chat, man. I'm just looking at this right here.
Hey man, I'm trying to get it in there, man. Kirby say he just unsubbed, man, because we wouldn't sub to him, and then Leprechaun TV say don't feel bad, man. They ain't subbed to CJ either.
hey, if it makes everybody feel better, hey, the Drizzle effect. Hey, there we go, boom.
There you go, man. There go another sub for you, man. The Drizzle effect will sub to you.
Okay, look, let me go back. Let me go to Kirby's. You know what? We got to tell everybody. Well, I'll say it. The Drizzle effect wasn't. You know what I mean? Everybody talk about growing organically. The Drizzle effect would. I or Jay Wade, I don't know, but myself, I don't go to nobody's channel and watch nothing on the Drizzle effect. You know what I mean? If I watch it on my own channel. Me being subscribed to you, I'll probably get you kicked out of there. Get us kicked out. Because it wasn't supposed to be for that. And then the ultimate thing is we talked about it. We just wanted to grow, organically, and not just when you talk like that, that's more like hey, you sub me, I'll sub you back.
Mm-hmm. Hey, let's take a look at Southern Smoke Boss and then Josh and Babe, man. They want us to have a quick look at their YouTube banner. Hey, Jamie, you are absolutely right. Having a YouTube channel is like having a second job. Depending on if you want to do that job or not, that's completely up to you.
Hey, and CJ, I got to say this, man. Me and you were supposed to get together, bro. It was just, hey, my life is, I just hadn't had the time. I reached out and talked to Kirby. We trying to get a time together, man, so that he can help out. You know what I mean? Or you probably have to call me. The thing is, man, you got to call me and tell me when you free, and then I have to work around that schedule because I really don't have no time. As you can see, I had my, hey, Rob D almost made me say I had my church clothes on. I got my work clothes on. You know what I mean? And hey, it's just like that, bro. But I know you need something, man, and I'm trying to get Kirby to take it. He volunteers for it, and he has the time for it. So you know what I mean? Just to get you set up, and then I can fine tune it from there. But if not, if you could just leave me a message, bro, and let me know when is a good time for you in the evening, I can work around that. You know what I mean? And we go from there. All right, look, here's Southern Smoke Boss. I just went ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's one thing I've been wanting to tell him forever, but I've been biting my tongue. Biting my tongue and my lip and all that. Is I just wanted to say, hey, because look, I see his channel as a brand, but everything this dude doing is right. So who am I to even give anything, to? And the one thing I wanted to say is, I got it. You on 24s, hey, and all of that. But hey, but it's working for him. You know what I mean? Hey, Hey, Smoke Boss, don't even listen to me, bro. We moving on.
Oh, you talking about someone have something in his avatar picture
Yeah, yeah,
be
yeah, yeah, yeah.
something about Southern Smoke and Boss?
Well, no,
But
I'm just
that's
talking about like his avatar. I always thought like it could have been something of him. To like get people to like invite him in or something like that. But that right
what do
there,
you
it might be it. You know
what
what I
do you
mean?
mean?
Huh?
Yeah, the avatar. Yeah, it's the avatar picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? So you guys can see. Here's an example of he didn't do his horizontally. He did his vertically. You know what I mean? I see you. I see you. Hey, if you guys don't know who this dude is, hey, this is the Oxtail Boss. That's what your name should be, the Southern Oxtail Boss.
Hey, that's true, man. Oxtail King, homie.
Hey, he killing it right here. 161 views. Look, yeah, man. Seafood boy. Hey, so hey, your page. Hey, I will say this: is organized. That I will say. I mean, not that I can't say nothing else. I mean, hey, there's a lot of things I can say. You know what I mean? Look. Hey, so hey, here we go. If somebody looking up desserts, I think that his playlist is in. Hey, that's searchable right there. He kept it one word. So if somebody looking for something general, just like hey, looking for desserts, boom. Hey, you know what? I would let's do this. Let's just see where it comes up at. I'm gonna do seafood and just see.
I do oxtails instead.
All right. Hey, look, I came up.
What, seafood?
Yeah. And I don't even have no views on it. I'm just really just trying to see. Hey, he turned me on to that lady right there, B Love. Ever since I was out of this place. Okay. I was just trying to see, like, does he come up? All right. But I'm sure if I put oxtails in, I'm sure, he comes up. Okay, look. Okay. I got it. That's, a simple and clean. Jay Wade, I like clean, with the Southern Smoke Boss. Just my suggestion would be just make something a little bit more about your page. Make it a little bit more inviting, especially with your theme is really soul food. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just a suggestion. Hey man, your channel growing. Hey, congratulations on 11K, bro. Man, just a couple of months I left you. I think you was somewhere right around 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers. Man, you killing the game. Hey, you know what? Maybe I need to look at this page a little bit more. You know what I mean? And figure that out.
Hey, that's all we got, man. Just that simple, clean. You show up, ain't no picture, nothing. Hey, I'm the Southern Smoke Boss. Watch this video. Period. Hey, what's going on, Booger 500? I see you with that big brand new DSLR.
Yeah, with that camera. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that thing. I said, oh shoot, it's about to get on now. About to go down. So, hey, Josh and Babe is next. They want to have a look at their channel banner. You like me type it?
No, I'm done. It's up.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Josh and Babe. Hey, you know what? Perfect. Hey, this is a good example. But I gotta say this. You guys, I'd be biased for this because this is the kind of channel setup that I like right here. Hey, love a clean, well thought out, with some graphics like you got it right there. That is a banner. You know what I mean? Honestly, I like this better than I like my banner. I'm working on a new banner as we speak right now. I wanted something a little bit more clean, you know what I mean, with myself, not just holding up. Anyway, this right here, I like it. As far as the banner go, man, that's an A+ banner as far as myself. What you guys think? You guys can see it. You know what I mean? This is when I say, hey, it's real inviting. I like the vintage. What is that? What am I trying to say? It's not vintage. It's what's the word I'm looking for with this kind of like color on here? Like this is a like vinaigrette or something like that. I don't know, but I like it. You know what I mean? You got
Color. No,
travel.
that
I guess
is
you're
got
doing.
like a. It's got like a film look on it, you know.
Yeah. Hey, look, but they got travel for like vlogs. They cover, some of their videos. They go in different places. This is a
Mm-hmm.
banner that captures about what their channel is about. This is a perfect example. I
Yeah, I
like it.
dig it.
Hey, then coming down here, listen, on the black background, uh, hey, they consistent with the thumbnails. You know what I mean? The cutouts of the people. No background imposed onto the thumbnail. Lifestyle and food reviews. You got home cooking. Baby, burger.
Yeah, I think it looked real good. I wouldn't change it.
I wouldn't. Hey, yeah. Only thing you need right now, buddy, is seat time. You know. Hey, this is it right here. Hey, this is a good example in my opinion. Oh, Josh. Hey, look, I just read your comment right there. You said Fiverr. Hey, not bad. Hey, listen. Earlier I was talking about using that using Fiverr. There you go, right there. Hey, Cali Bay, you need to use that Fiverr. I don't know if you guys can. I'll type it and put it. Hey, Jay Wade, go ahead and type it in there. Just put Fiverr.com. You go in there, man. You let them know, and you give them the pictures or whatever, and they'll design you something similar to this right here. I mean, they'll design whatever you want. You know what I mean? You find the styled artist that you want, and it can be anywhere between $5 all the way on up. It doesn't take much.
And that's part about it, investing in your channel and investing, you know what I'm saying, in your future. Let me see. Let me get the website. I'll get that put up.
I did. I did.
Boom. All right. I'm gonna put the link, the direct link in there. Logo design. They do all of it. So be in the game. It's coming to y'all in 1 second. Hold on. Boom. That's the link right there. That's the link right there. Easy Bake Barbecue. If you want to, if you want what not to do, check out my channel. Oh man, we got to go there, AB.
Hey, you come up on some good looking food though, buddy.
Who was that? What?
He comes up. Okay. Hey, so everything we were just saying, Easy Bake, you know what I mean? Using that Fiverr. Man, I'm telling you, you can get a good banner. I mean, for $10. You know what I mean? There's people out there that design you a banner. So, Easy Bake Barbecue. When I hear that, you know what I mean? If I was just to read that, I'm thinking you a barbecue channel. You know what I mean? You got your skills on the grill. You know what I mean? But then when I look at your banner and I come to your page, you have nothing there that tells me, hey, this is what my channel is about. Right now, it looks like your channel is about, you know, hey, going up the Alps. You know what I mean? That's all you need, man. Just that. You know what I mean? And I would start there. Just get yourself a nice, vibrant, colorful banner. When you talk to whoever it is from Fiverr or whatever, they might ask you for some pictures of your food. Actually, you can tell them what you want. You know what I mean? If you got social media, you can ask them to put your social media and everything in there, just like that past one that we saw. Josh and Babe had both of their, they had the Instagram, their information on the banner. Just something nice and clean that represents Easy Bake Barbecue.
Hmm. Yep. So we in the last 5 minutes, man.
Huh?
We in the last 5 minutes, bro.
In the last 5 minutes. All right.
The last 5 minutes.
Down the wormhole. Hey man, I like that name. Hey, welcome. Hey, welcome to the
Yeah.
stream.
What's going on? What's up, down the wormhole?
Hey, can I? Hey, you don't mind? I want to bring up your channel. What is your channel about? If you don't mind, can I bring it up? Hey, Easy Bake. Hey, you know what? Hey, we're gonna take it like school. We're gonna go ahead and okay. We're gonna go ahead and give you an assignment. I'm gonna say by next Wednesday, we'd like to see, instead of this default banner, we'd like to see a channel banner, that represents your channel. Whether you go to Fiverr or you make something yourself, you can go to Google and ask what the dimensions are, and then you can go from there. You know what I mean? But next Wednesday, you'll be the first channel that we pull up, and then we'll take a look at that.
Hey, and this is cool because you'll get to see growth and all that other stuff. So it'll be real cool. So it'll be real cool.
Okay, all right. Look, just right off the back, I got a lot of information right off of the back. When you search the channel, it just says Down the Wormhole. Got 1,100 subscribers. It says Southern Alberta tropical fish breeder. I'm currently breeding pet betas, mystery snails, guppies, and whatever that is, America Splendid. All right, let's check it out.
Hey, and that's another thing like to bring up is like when that comes up, in that search, when you come up in search and you right there to the left, that information right there comes straight from your about page. So if you don't have anything on your about page, then that does not come up. So you definitely want to have that updated too.
Hey, that was a good tip. That's right. All right. So look, I know we're running out of time, but yeah, this is not bad. Fish, plants, pets, health. Hey, you kind of like got me going, bro, because well, I don't know. You might not. I don't mean to say bro, but you kind of like got me going down the wormhole because I share a passion for the tanks. I'm more of a saltwater. I'm a reef guy. You know what I mean? But water is water. Created playlist. Not bad. Not bad. You know what? I like the writing on down the. I like all of that writing on your banner and all of that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe more of a vibrant, picture that captures maybe some fish in it or something like from your tanks. Where it's been illuminated. Something like that. Just get it like nice and bright and make it pop. And then you could impose your writing right back on top of that. Maybe offset it off to the left. I'm not no designer or nothing like that. It's nothing wrong with what you have. I was just thinking that maybe if you did something with like more so like a tank with like some life, or just like a clear, brighter, vibrant picture.
Yeah, hey, just some more. Just pump up the contrast. Pump up the contrast because people want to see it pop. Like we pay all these money for these fancy screens on these cell phones. People want to see them bright colors, and that's what will bring them. That's what will bring them to them. And maybe like I'm looking at it on the other side. I know you have like that slash. Like let me see where you at, AB. Scroll down a little bit. Or you see right there like that slash. No. Scroll down a little more. That little slash that's on there, the little blue slash, make that like a brighter blue or baby. Or, what I'm saying? Just make it pop off the page. So when people look at it, they say it's new. That they see it as shiny means new. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think that's the only way I can explain it is shiny means new. So anything that's shiny attracts people. So that's one of the things to remember. Shiny means new. I should coin that, hashtag that. So we about to get up out of here, man. I think we passed through everybody. We appreciate y'all coming out and hanging out with us. The channel review, man, I think that's pretty cool. I like that. I
Yeah.
like that.
But I'm thinking we need to have something in our hands, bro. Like maybe we should do a live. You know what? Just how to set up to do a shoot. You know what I mean? We could just pick. It doesn't have to be how we setting up to do a food shoot. It could be just like how to set up a recording. You know what I mean? We just got to be creative. You know, the equipment we use. You know, the lights, how it affects, show. You know, different lighting. You know, I'm thinking, that, hey, we need to get a little hands on.
Hmm. Hey, and that's true. And I'll hit you up down the wormhole. I know you put in there brighter is better. Yes, brighter is better, but remember, it's more. So a lot of it is about. So yes, we want it to be bright, but we want it to be full. Think about it when you see like a puzzle and you see fall foliage. When you see fall foliage in real life, it ain't that bright. It is really, really dull and more so drab, even on a bright sunny day. But when you see it on a puzzle and you see it in a picture, it looks really, really bright, full, and it's all these autumn colors are real bright. But in real life, they not that bright. So think about it like that. That's what I would say. What do you think, AB? Did I hit that?
Yeah, hey, right on the nose. Hey, you guys, don't forget to hit the like button. You know what I mean? And hey, spread the word. Listen, we finna do something. And I know each week I'm constantly saying, hey, we're gonna put up a video or we're gonna do something that's a little bit more exciting. Uh, hey, it has to be done. You know what I mean? I feel it. You know what I mean? And I think that'll be a good show. Hey, we just talk camera. He travels with his camera. I have my camera. You know what I mean? We could just set up and just show both on both ends. You know what we use, what type of effect we get from what we're using, and we can do some like lighting. If anybody's interested in that, hey, we can start off with a cell phone and then work our way up to the DSLR. Air fryer recipes with Booger. Again, congratulations on that new camera. You got me salivating because I got a new one coming. I still got it in layaway. If Colorful Camille can just loosen up off of the money, not for real. I'm digging myself out of a hole right now. But once I get right, I gotta get me a camera. You know what I mean? And then I'll be in the ball game. You know what I mean? And hey, down the wormhole. Don't forget to, you know what? If you like this content, listen. We do a lot of different things on here. We talk, teach you how to. Hey, you know what? I'm not. I don't even want to say that. Listen, everybody in this community, we share our knowledge together. You know about how to grow our channel, and if you need help with something, you know, we try to help and give our opinions. You know what I mean? So we asking you, don't forget to subscribe. You know, don't forget to like this, and that goes out to everybody. Hey, Snoop, I know it's been quiet, bro. How about some more giveaways? Hey, coming up, we're gonna get into that. And outside of that, you know what? So thank you guys. Got some learning to do. It's pretty sweet. Hey, listen, air fryer recipes with book. Hey, look, that's why I picked the camera thing. Just the fact that you in here, you know what I mean? We can play with that DSLR. You know what I mean? Hey, Jay Wade and Kirby, they the what are you guys? You guys are the Canon freaks. You know what I mean? I'll let you guys go ahead and do that. You know what I mean? But I can read them numbers though, and I can make it happen. You can take me anywhere and give me, hey, I believe I can take a cardboard Kodak box, and if it shoot film, I'm gonna make a down thumbnail. You know what I mean? All right. Hey, thank you.
All right, y'all. Smash that like button.
Smash it. Thank you to everybody that's here. Hey, we gotta say good night, and we go from there. Hey, we're gonna be out in 3, 2, 1. Peace.